movie tree.
Howdy, howdy, branches, and welcome to another episode of the Movie Tree Podcast. I am Poncho, that is GPG, and today we're going to sink someone's battleship.
You have sunk my battleship.
We do the 2012 actioner. Sci-fi actioner.
Yes.
Battleship.
Yes. Armageddon in the sea.
Yes, that's the one. You excited?
I am. Not because it was a great movie, but I think it'll be a healthy discussion.
I'm excited because I'm not watching it anymore. It was too goddamn long.
So he got here by climbing the Jesse Plemons branch. He played Gary in Game Night, and he plays boatswain mate seaman Jimmy Ord.
Playing not his best role.
No, but I feel like he came out of this unscathed.
Oh, absolutely. No, not his performance. I just mean like they gave him nothing. Like he was the funny guy. There was no acting required.
No, he was the comedic relief.
Yeah.
The synopsis: a fleet of ships is forced to do battle with an armada of unknown origins in order to discover and thwart their destructive goals.
Yeah, baby. That's it.
When did you first watch Police at
I went and saw this at the cinemas, mate. 2012. I saw everything at the cinemas.
Yeah, that's true. I waited for streaming for this one. IMDb, rightfully, it's a 5.8.
It is.
Rotten Tomatoes, critics, they shat all over it. 33%. Audience, same as IMDb, more or less, 54%.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's some hating or relating to be done.
One of the biggest haters in relators we've ever had on. So the first one up. All right, corny, silly, ridiculous, stupid, pointless, mindless. Probably one of the worst movies this year. Aliens need a signal to get to Earth. Then they come with explosive weapons and earthly technology, and the Navy beats the aliens with a battleship. The unlikely but obvious hero marries the beautiful princess. The elderly retirees get their second chance at being heroes. The handicapped soldier also gets his second chance at being a hero. And the Japanese Marine helps the USA save the world from an alien invasion. The story is weak, predictable, and the acting is very mediocre. Liam Neeson has made a custom of choosing bad storylines for his work. It seems as though this movie has been paid for by the Navy to lure young, mindless people to their ranks. Distasteful, unpleasant.
I mean, I don't disagree with a lot of that. It's a little,
his wording was
it's
good.
a little bit harsh.
His wording was good.
Yes.
Outside of what we usually have to deal with.
It's first time in a long time I can relate to a lot of what he said.
Okay, so Blastorama on August 30, 2012. You may have a relator.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, number 2. This is from Taylor
Look,
Kitt.
sorry. I don't agree that it's a 1. But I agree with what was said.
I can almost see why he'd give it a 1, though. As in, like, him with what he's put together in his review.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, he's called out the story. He's called out the action. He's called out the everything, like the performances. So you're like, all right, you've made a point as to why this is a 1 for you.
That was very well put together.
Second, action, but for a price. The action and effects in this film were impressive and spectacular, but not to the point where they are unseen or new, and definitely does not excuse the rest of the film. The dialogue is terrible to the point where the audience was laughing at the ridiculous lines spouted at regular intervals. The aliens are so incompetent, it makes you wonder how they made it off their planet, let alone made it to ours. A plotline so basic, they should have made it a U and a collection of ridiculous characters. Maybe the kids who go to see this film and whom the film is aimed at will overlook these points, but for how long? Maybe the toys will recoup the costs. Taylor Kitt.
Whoa,
April 11th, 2012.
They've made that name up specifically to write this review.
Or they're a massive Taylor Kitt fan.
Yes.
Went and saw it and they're like, hey, you let me down,
2012 was a horrible year for you then.
It's rough.
I will say, no, the toys did not recoup the cost. The toy line failed miserably.
Yep.
Again, very relatable points.
I think they're both relators.
Yes.
But did they give too low? Yes.
Yes.
Neither of them it doesn't deserve a 1. No, it's not a 1.
It's not a 1. But I can imagine and write in if this is you. some 12-year-old prepubescent boys in 2012, this would have been their favourite movie.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. They'll come away from this. They would have talked about it at school, and they won't mention it now.
No.
Someone will say, you like Battleship? Oh, this is okay.
It's okay. And then mum pipes up in the background. Oh, you loved Battleship. That was your favourite movie.
You went to Halloween as a Battleship.
Shut up, Mum. The budget was $209 million.
Oh, damn.
Box office $303 million.
So you got to assume it lost money.
Well,
Because you can imagine this was...
It would have lost money because Hasbro's toy line, like I said, failed miserably.
Yep.
Released on April 12th, 2012. A lot of 12s.
Yep.
It's our third movie from 2012.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
That's not cool, man.
That is really insensitive.
I didn't punch him because he's gay. I punched him, and then he's happened to turn out to be gay afterwards.
I was gay when you punched me. In a weird way, it might have been homophobic not to punch you just because you were gay.
Right.
21 Jump Street. It's the good uns.
Next one. Last one. The only one.
Release the hostage, unharmed, and I guarantee you a sense of life in an ISO cube without parole.
Life without parole? That's a deal you offered?
Only if you comply.
Dread.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Runtime. Goddamn. 2 hours and 11 minutes.
I suppose $207 million. You got to put it somewhere, don't you?
Exactly right. Produced by Universal Pictures and, of course, Hasbro. Awards. Nominated for 7 Razzies.
Well,
7 Razzies.
7 Razzies.
With Rihanna taking home the Razzie for Worst Supporting Actress.
Yeah, okay.
She
fair enough.
Beat, in inverted commas, her fellow castmate Brooklyn Decker.
Brooklyn didn't deserve that.
Liam Neeson was also nom for Worst Supporting Actor. It was paired with his role in Wrath of the Titans, but lost/won to Taylor Lautner for Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. This was also nominated for Worst Picture, but Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 took the chocolates. Directed by Peter Berg. We've had him for Hancock. He's also done Friday Night Lights, The Kingdom, and a lot of Mark Wahlberg with Lone Survivor, Deepwater Horizon, Patriots Day, Mile 22, and Spencer Confidential.
That's him. That's him.
To the cast.
Yeah.
Alexander Skarsgård, 36. Brooklyn Decker, 25. Liam Neeson, 60. Taylor Kitsch, 31. Rihanna, 24. Jesse Plemons, also 24. Skinning the smoke wagon last week, you said a straight down the line, middle of the road, 2.5. I said a 2.2. Can I have your thoughts on score out of 5?
You can. I was being generous.
Ooh.
Look, it is what it is. I may have even gone to cinema once upon a time to see this, and I came out smiling. Not the case this time. This time I was clock watching from 20 minutes into the film. First off, the film goes for about 45 minutes too long. The whole first act is redundant.
You'd cut it down to an hour 20.
As much as I respect the use of real-life vets, and I hope they got a monster payday for it, they are useless. The only thing that drops quicker than the anchor in this film is their performances. I love Taylor Kitsch. I love Taylor Kitsch, but I think we now know his bag is gritty co-star, not leading man. Yep. But now to the positives. Mostly everything is holding up really well. There's some green screen shortcomings, but still nothing that sinks the film.
Oh, my God.
The premise is awesome, and the use of the old ship to win the day is just straight up fist-pumping fun. But at the end of the day, unless the boys are 12 beers deep and watching a Michael Bay marathon and mistakenly put this on thinking it's his, maybe don't put it on. Yeah. This is a 1.9 out of 5.
1.9, okay.
What do you got, mate?
All right, that was a lot. That was very pun heavy.
Well, with a movie like this, you just get it pun it.
You get it pun it.
You can't take it to the end zone. You got to pun it.
It's 4th down and long.
They're 2 points up. You got to go for it.
As far as movies made based on the popular Hasbro board game Battleship go, this one is right up there. Let's be honest, this is not a great movie. It's bloated, heavy with plot points, rife with horrible performances from some of the cast, and bogged down by its own sense of self-importance. But somewhere in all this mess, there lies a good movie. If you get rid of the stupid soccer game, trim the 40 minutes of setup down to 25, lose one or two of the side quests, fire Rihanna and get an actual actress to fill the role, you got a decent hour and 45-minute actioner. Skarsgård was wasted. Neeson was wasted. Kitsch does his best, but a leading man, he is not. Plemons is his usual dependable self, and Rihanna is downright fucking horrible. Brooklyn Decker, a close second. But still, I couldn't help but enjoy most of this shit show. So not terrible in the sense that Snakes on a Plane, New Jack City, and Urban Legend are terrible.
Yeah.
And in spite of how bad it is, I didn't hate it. So it's a 2.6.
Oh, wow.
Out of
That
5.
is above average.
Just above average. And that's purely based on the fact that I did get some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, okay.
So that puts
Very
it 157th,
Yep.
just below Wolf Creek, just above Now You See Me.
Yeah, it's in that realm.
It is in that realm. Best on ground?
For the
And I asked that as a question more in the hopes that there is one.
For the second time in Movie Tree, Poncho ratings, no.
No!
Nobody in this film was me going, hey, that was decent.
You know
Or
what?
me going, hey, that was a cool moment by you.
I totally forgot that you opened the book and we can do that. I've gone by default.
Oh, no.
Taylor Kitsch
Oh, he lost his career for this
does
shit.
the best he can, makes this movie palatable, and does a credible job of portraying his character when he's not actually saying anything.
You know he's up there with Sam Worthington.
Oh.
They're on the same level, these two. They just tried to jam it down our throats, and we're like, oh, it's not really working.
Yeah, but how many of those two are in $1 billion franchise?
Yeah, but they have to cover his face.
Have to turn him blue.
Make him Narvi.
Worst on ground, come on.
Everybody. Nobody put in a good performance in this film. Everyone just got the big paycheck from Peter Berg. He was just throwing money. Here's some for you and here's some for the vets.
Yeah.
Here's some for the old retired vets.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, like honestly, everyone was bad. Nobody lived up to their standard, I don't reckon.
Okay.
Even the vets.
Okay.
First performance? Hey, that was good for a first performance. No.
No, it wasn't.
It was actually bad
it
for a
was-
first
it was-
performance. So, everybody, who you got?
Rihanna. Never set foot on another movie set ever again. I reckon about halfway through this movie, Peter Berg realised his mistake and cut her down to single lines of dialogue, sometimes even single words, which she still sucked at doing.
You can just see like they drop a few things in there. They're like, oh, we got to capture Rihanna's reaction, and so she'll be behind like the desk, and they just put the camera on her and just be like, oh, Rihanna, act. Don't say anything, just act. I don't know if she's been in anything else. Has she even?
She was in This Is the End as herself,
Oh yeah, that was good.
which was good. She slapped the shit out of
Michael Cera.
Play of the day?
Yeah, reviving the old ship. As
Okay.
bad as the old bastard's acting is, it still gets the blood flowing.
Does, yeah.
You got TNT roll, not TNT, fucking, ACDC
AC/DC,
going,
yeah.
and it's just, it's one of those moments in the film where you're like, all right, shit, something's happening, I guess.
You know why?
What about you?
You know why you felt for that scene? Because it was a Hail Mary.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
I had the alien ships emerging from the sea, followed by the first battle. Whatever anyone thinks is shit about this movie, they did one thing right, and that's nail the look of the alien ships.
Yeah, the frog jumpers.
I think they looked really fucking good. No idea, because they can fly, why they stayed in the water, but, you know, whatever.
Can they fly?
I don't know. Surely they can. Why would you send ships to Earth
Yeah.
and then out of those ships drop fucking naval vessels into the water?
Were they hit? A lot of the story doesn't make sense.
Who cares?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Are they made for ground hopping as well?
They can hop on land, but they don't like to.
What a shocking ride it would be in one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at least on a ship, it's like flowing. It's like, oh, shit.
You'd want to hope there's like a couple of beeps or something before you take off so everyone knows.
Yeah, you'd want chiropractic care cover at least if you're on the
absolutely.
alien thing. Yep. I wouldn't be interested in walking on this. Look at the fucking scope of it. This thing is like 40 stories high.
Yes.
And has its own like takeoff platform to the right and left. And he's standing on him like, you know what? This isn't actually floating. This is probably hitting the ground.
This is stuck on the bottom.
This is bigger than the fucking Rialto in the sea. And it's got its own landing platform. Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go knock
Go
on
knock
it.
at it, see what happens.
if it's not a nuclear weapon from some Russian bastards or something, what is it? Like, it's not something that, hey, here's a care package, our new hospital. Huzzah!
Water displacement. That's what we're doing here. Water displacement. Tsunami buoys. But the Mr. Japan, and I dubbed Nagata as Mr. Japan. We've been doing it to you guys for 20 years. I'm like, what have you done to America in the last 20 years?
Are you telling Americans didn't know about buoys?
They're American buoys.
Buoy move! US, buoy move. This is supposed to obviously be the battleship.
This is
part
the
of
this is the
movie.
part. This is the battleship part. Like
Yeah.
J12, C2. Oh, you sunk my
You have sunk my battleship.
water bug.
My battleship.
Whatever the fuck they
My
are.
Megazord.
Goes in closer to land because he's gauged the fucking rate that the sun's rising, or
I think it's that he knows the area better. It's sort of like that whole thing, you know, America was like the bigger, badder
yeah, it's on the air.
army, and they went to Vietnam and got their
Vietnamese
ass
con
kicked.
got handed in their asses.
And
yes.
so it's sort of like they know Hawaii or Earth better than the aliens. They're like, we're going to give them a little surprise.
Give me a little Wahoo
A
sunrise.
bit of UV ray. Got him. And then they just slammed out. I love that bit. That could have been play of the day where they're just fucking shooting artillery at the guns.
Yeah. And what? Look, I mean, it's stupid, but it works.
Yeah. The aliens never stood a chance once AC/DC started
No.
playing. They should have heard it.
Yes, they should have.
just been
It was so
"Oh,
loud."
Shit. We got nothing like that. Let's roll out.
We got no ships left, Hopper. Game over, man. It's game over.
We got one shot.
But hang on, Hopper's got a Hail Mary. Another one.
does.
We're going to use this floating museum. Engines haven't been started in a decade, but I've got a hunch they'll start first try.
It looks like it would snap.
Oh.
It would snap in half. And, like, even when it hits that first wave, so they're out on the mountain and it just like it goes up. And I'm like, this ain't gonna snap it up.
But how did they all of a sudden get to fucking deep oceans?
So I think they do explain it somewhat because they ask him. They're like, "Oh, how much fuel do we have?" And they're like, "Just enough for a maintenance
run." Yeah.
So they obviously take it somewhere to be looked after.
Ah, yeah,
And you're like,
okay.
so it does actually still go.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, as far as that, I mean, that's not the worst thing in this film.
So this maneuver, this drop the anchor, my God, we're going to Pirates of the Caribbean, these motherfuckers.
Snap the fucking thing up.
It's an actual move, but it should only be used with a sailing ship because using it on a ship this size would cause severe damage and injury.
Anyway, but that bit's pretty cool as well when they're just smashing the shit out of
Oh,
it with
yeah, that does
artillery
look good.
from the side.
That
You're
does-
like, that's
Visually, that does look good.
yeah, more Second Amendment shit. And it's great.
And now she's stuck in the car, obviously, but Mr. Cripple, I got this, God damn it.
He
Would it
tried to
be,
get the gun out.
how funny would it have been if he'd pulled his legs off and just started beating the alien
I
with
wonder why he didn't do that. Like
I would've.
He knees the guy with his metal. That doesn't work.
No.
You've got no force in them.
This guy's got a fucking suit that looks like it's made out of pure titanium.
And we've seen this guy, like, basically the same. They're all the same. They're in these titanium suits. Destroy the big Hawaiian guy in the engine room earlier.
yeah.
He picks him up and throws him like 10. Yeah, but this guy with no legs
Yeah.
throws a knee at him.
Hey, no legs for heart, chemist. Would you watch it again?
No, I'm done. I'm done with Battleship.
No, I'm done, and it's unfortunate because it could have been good, and they could have done a great crossover with Transformers or something.
Yeah, if you're in the mood for something like this, you just go for Armageddon.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And that's
and
just
we
the end
said
of
it.
Yeah.
We said it, and I remember back to when we did Armageddon. A lot of people hate Armageddon, and each to their own. Whatever. We said the runtime of 2+ hours, you don't notice it in Armageddon.
Yeah.
This one dragged.
Yeah, like I said, 20 minutes in, because that first act is terrible. You are, and I do wonder if we would have considered a better film if they cut that whole start for, and it's just like 130 minutes of a decent film where you're like, yeah, this was a popcorn flick, and we enjoyed it. But yeah, Missed opportunity.
Johnson trivia.
Yeah.
Let's do some movie trivia.
Body count.
606.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll take that. I'll accept that.
You'll accept that figure. You're
I
comfortable
will.
with that.
I will. I think you give some dodgy numbers sometimes.
606 to save billions.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Nice Watch.
I've got this one.
You do not.
The Luminox.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah,
The Luminox 3901 Navy SEAL Fast Trap.
I do. I looked it up, and it was the one I have.
You motherfucker.
I don't have the battery though. The
I
battery's dead.
want one. I need one because it looks so damn fucking cool. And Luminox have got a very long 30-odd year history of supplying the Navy,
Navy SEALs.
with custom watches. Location.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
This film was originally set to be filmed on the Gold Coast.
Oh wow!
Due to problems with government tax incentives, filming moved to Hawaii.
Oh, I fucking hate Australia.
So they probably would have blown up Surfers Paradise or Warner Brothers Movie World or
That would
something
have been
like
cool. That would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been. This movie is based on the Milton Bradley board game Battleship, which has been manufactured
Oh,
since...
bullshit.
It is, yeah. It's not just a coincidence. Since 1931, some of the artillery in the film from the aliens are shaped like the pegs used in the game.
That was good. That was good. That was something I learnt this time.
The first of 3 big-budget, high-profile 2012 blockbusters, all starring Taylor Kitsch in the lead. The other 2 were John Carter and Oliver Stone's Savages. All 3 were box office flippity-flops.
Savages is good though.
I know, it's a good movie, but it flippity-flopped.
Yeah, but the other 2 are shit film. And look, you know what? I'll have to give John Carter another watch.
Yeah, true.
But I think, just like thinking about it off the top of my head, I think they go too hard on the CGI in John Carter too.
Casting, Jeremy Renner was cast as Alex Hopper, but dropped out to co-star in The Master, of which he also dropped out of. Peter Berg wanted to cast Rihanna after seeing her Diane Sawyer interview following her battering by then-boyfriend Chris Brown. Berg was convinced that if the singer could negotiate a tricky interview like that, she would make a good actress. Wrong again.
Wrong again.
Do you want some branching?
I do. Hit me with some branching. Should have a fair bit.
And now it's time for us to branch out and decide what we'll watch next week.
We've got 7 movies to choose from. Liam Neeson. I've got a specific set of skills.
Taken 2.
Taken 1. Dickhead. Stephen Bishop, Safe House.
Oh.
Josh Pence, The Social Network.
Oh, okay.
Billy Slaughter, what a name. Happy Death Day. Michelle Arthur, GoldenEye.
Oh.
Robin Atkin Downs, Prometheus.
Yeah.
And John Huber, Meg.
Meg. Oh, you don't like that.
That's funny though.
Ooh. Well, we'll get rid of Meg. I feel like it's just too close to the shit we're taking apart here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What else? Get rid of Happy Death Day. I wasn't feeling that at all. Safe House. More action. A lot of action here. A lot of action, except Social Network.
Yep.
I can't imagine Social Network being a great podcast.
It's
episode.
probably going to be boring as
I was going to say,
batshit.
I don't even know how we're going to chat about it. And it goes for like 2.5, I think. Yeah. It's like a big one. But get rid of that. We're not going to do that.
All right, yep.
What do we got? Taken, Safe House, GoldenEye, Prometheus. We haven't jumped into Bond yet.
No, we haven't.
Prometheus is a great.
The question is whether we want to start Bond with GoldenEye.
Yeah. Get rid of Prometheus. Get rid of Safe House. So we'll get it down to Taken and GoldenEye.
I'm not unhappy either way. I feel like we need to jump into Bond at some point.
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll go GoldenEye.
Oh,
Let's jump into Bond.
Score.
Bond.
James Bond, but not my James Bond.
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
It's probably a 5.
Oh.
But you know what? Like a lot of that's coming from the game.
I was going to say, for me, the N64 game is a 5.
I think it's a pretty quality film, though.
Yes. I think CGI/effects work will be iffy.
Holy shit, we get Famke Janssen again.
Yes.
She's in both.
She's like the bad girl.
She's hot as guts in this one as well. Actually, hotter in GoldenEye than she is in Taken. So, that's a win, I guess.
Yes.
That gives it points.
You got to take the small victories.
I'll go. Yeah, I am. Mine's going to the game, so I'm like 5. But I'm like, you know, I'll go 4. I'll go 4 because as a Bond movie, I don't really remember it that much, and that's because I was only like 6 when it came out.
Yes.
But I think I've watched it a couple times, and I probably go back to the Daniel Craig ones the most.
Yeah.
So, and that's because it's more my generation. I'll go 4-5.
Okay.
I can't see it being. I can't see it deteriorating too much because they don't go over the edge. I know his last couple, they hit that.
Yes.
I'd Die Another Day with Halle Berry, I think it is, and all that. They go just a bit far and start doing laser beam flips. And
Sharks with
shit.
freaking laser beams.
It gets out of hand, CGI out of hand. And GoldenEye's sort of in that 90s era where it's sort of like we don't need to do that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, what you got?
I've never been a major Bond fan. I've only seen a handful of the movies, this being one of them. Sean Bean as a credible bad guy.
Duh.
Yeah, he's 006.
6. The least dangerous of the 00s. I never really cottoned to Pierce Brosnan as Bond. I thought he was too snooty. It's too sooty. I do like Craig as Bond. But I think the difference is that Craig's Bonds came out after the Bourne Identity and felt the need to elevate the kind of brutal violence type thing. This is more GoldenEye's more of a throwback to the classic Connerys, I think.
It was, yep.
I'm going to say 4. I enjoyed this. Like you, I'm struggling to separate the pixelation of the game from the movie. But, yeah, I think it's a 4.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Going to our first Bond.
Hey. There it is after a little bit.
You got to come in at the right moment. That's what I've learned from Johnny Keys.
Which was a bit late.
Yes. If you know someone who might like to listen to us and share an episode with them, you can drop us a line by email at themovietreepod@gmail.com. Check us out on socials on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and what's the other one? Discord. That's the one.
OnlyFans.
That's you. That's just you. That's just you.
That's just me
You
chatting.
got this weird thing with your feet.
Yeah. So this week, I'll do battleships on my feet.
Yes. Okay. You'll act it out with your feet.
It's just if you want a visual of the podcast with my feet.
I would back your left foot to do a better job than Rihanna any day.
Yeah. Well, my left foot wears a cap.
I'm actually toying with the idea from next episode, just to spice up this little outro.
Shit, all right.
Going to include a trivia question for our listeners.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's probably the last I'll ever think about that because I'll forget next week.
I was going to say, don't you do the sound?
Yes, I do.
And ask
I'll probably still forget. I don't pay. It's a wonder these episodes get out half decent because I don't pay that much attention.
Just knock out all the sexual stuff and the swear words.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah. We don't swear.
Definitely, and the swear words.
Swear,
yeah. No, never.
La-di-da.
Take great delight in ticking the box that says, do you swear or not?
Adios, sailors.